Okay, so in this video, I want to show you one last way that you can find articles for your literature review and your research project, and that is to use the articles that you have or the ones that you are finding to find new articles. So in this case, I'm in Academic Search Complete, and I added my other databases, and I searched for organizational culture and job satisfaction, full text and peer reviewed. I get 195 articles. They're here. Now I could look at any one of these and it might be a good article. I could also look at these and I could see what I thought, if it was really good, if I could find other articles that were about that topic. So for example, let's see, I saw one up here I kind of liked. Organizational commitment and job satisfaction. That sounds good. Um, Leadership and culture is driving job satisfaction. Sounds even better. Let's see. Hopefully that's in English. We'll see. I'll click on that. Now, here's why you might use articles that you have found to find other articles, and that is because you know that these people wrote this scholarly article. They read a whole bunch of scholarly articles too, so that they could figure out what um, to write their own literature review. So you could look at their reference page and you could see what references they use. Now here, sometimes you'll find over here like a link to the references. Here we just have the PDF. So if I open the PDF and I want to see the references, I have to go all the way to the end, of course. They start here and they go all the way to the second page there. So now, this is a little difficult because I can't just click on it. However, we do have a place in the library page where you can search for a specific journal or even a specific article. So let's scroll down here. Um, for example, I haven't looked any of these up yet, so I can't tell you the library has it or not, but this one, The Role of Cultural Compatibility in Successful Organizational Marriage, is from the Academy of Management Executive. So if I copy that, and then I go to the library page, where it says look for a specific article, click on that. Now, I could go here and fill in as much information as I have. So that's the name of the journal. Then I have to come back here. Usually you don't have to fill out all the boxes, but you have to fill out like the journal name. What does it say here? Journal title or ISSN is certainly required. We'll do the last name. We'll do the article title. I keep losing the box. There it is. And we'll see if that's enough. It may not be enough. We may have to put in a little bit more. Okay, so it gets me almost there. Maybe I should have put in the date, but I can come back here and find it. 1993, volume 7, number 2. So 1993, volume 7, number 2 is right here. Okay, so here's the article. And it's an older article, but that's okay. If it's one that seems very, very relevant to your topic, that's not a problem. If you look here, you can see what I didn't find on the other one, which is cited references and the time cited in the database. So these are references that they used. Now none of these are coming up as being the full text, although I could click here and see if the computer might find it for me, which is another tip that you could use. And then these are articles that cite this article, time cited in the database. 57 different articles cite this article. So declared versus actual organizational culture as indicated by performance. That might be something that's very new, 2015, if you were thinking about performance. And see, now from here, I don't see the full text of that, but I do see references. So let's see. And there I do have performance evaluation, total quality management. Anyway, you can see here how easy it is to sort of move around from next to next to next to next to next. And a lot of times the article will be right where you click, which is very nice. You can do the same thing in ProQuest, for example, organizational culture and job satisfaction. This very first one, job satisfaction and organizational culture, looks really good to me. I open that up. As soon as the computer decides to open, it's taking a second. Okay, there's the article. Now, over here on the side, I have the full text, of course, but I do have references linked right here, just like in EBSCO, and I can scroll down and I can see several of these are full text, so I could get those very easily. I also have just one time that it was cited, so that may not be completely relevant. And then I have documents, this shared references and similar documents. And you can also see similar documents in EBSCO. I just didn't click on it. But shared references means people who use the same reference, some of the same references that were used here, which again should be at least some articles that are relevant to your topic. Computer is just going really slow. Very slow. Anyway, it's going so slow that, oh, there we go. Okay, so here we go. Individual job satisfaction is an outcome of organizational culture. That would be excellent. And then you can see some others if you keep scrolling down, and so on. And most of them have the full text. They should if they're listed here. Occasionally one of them maybe doesn't, but you can see that most of them do. And again, a lot of them have references and so on linked. So again, I can start with one and go to another and another and another and another and another and another. And what I want to be sure I'm trying to do is make sure that I am staying within the specific focus that I've picked for my paper, and that I'm adding articles that make sense, that I can understand how they fit together and what they have to say about my topic. So this is how you would find new articles using the articles you already have. And if you have any questions, let me know.